Nico!
Look at that, the Bardic one with an early landing. I guess I won't pull the parachute game, the Herapult game today. Jedi Bro pick GG's on braking technology GP.
Two minutes, Nico.
Oh wow, that counted. I thought Jiffy would not consider him complaining about the weekend fire chat would count.
2 minutes, Nico.
A Carl!
Hey, my little buddy Garl, this absolute shit show of a start is just for you, little buddy. Oh, I gotta go mark that one off. Hang on, give me a second, just a second. There we go. Fully deserving of it today. I was all set to go ahead and cancel and just postpone until tomorrow. And then everything changed in the period of about 90 seconds before regular stream time. So look at that. We've made it Sea of Saturdays on a Saturday. It's an old bacon face prophetic miracle. Look at it. I actually made it. I'm up and I'm running. I see the view meter. The view meter is running a little higher than normal. I had everything set up and it was all working great. And then I broke it all down because I was going to have to postpone.
Yeah, they try to plunder me booty, but I tell them to walk the plank for your rabble-rousing ways. Ye little scalawags, pirate talk for you darkstrokes.
What the hell's the matter with you, Nico? September 19th is Talk Like a Pirate Day, not today. You've done it all wrong. I don't know if we've ever addressed whether or not Adel and Karja are actually pirates or not. There could be some good philosophical discussion because I think the merits of that have kind of waxed and waned throughout the story. They might be in pirate mode now. Bacon is a treasure. Old Bacon Face is pretty cool too, but yeah, Bacon is a treasure. So I got everything all hooked back up, fired it up, and I've found I get some weird behavior off of this machine every so often. I was in a Discord stream share where it was pulling this microphone and it was attaching it to my video card capture input. So even if I muted myself on Discord, it was still running the microphone through the video capture chain in order to pipe it in. So that meant whenever I was actually talking while the game was running, I was doubling it was really, really weird. Today I've discovered what this does a lot is when it reinitializes this microphone. Oh, I can just barely get it there because the cord is tied up on my knee. It really, really, really loves the left channel, and that's it. We don't actually need stereo, I guess, anymore, so everyone's head would be tilted this way. So I had to do a full reboot right at 2 o'clock because, that's fun when you want to start at 2. But hey, here we are. We all made it.
Snakes.
There's the treasure
I
now.
love these snakes.
Oh, the season's starting so soon. I don't actually know the exact day, but it is so soon. It's still pretty loud, but that's okay. God damn it, Nico. I haven't even gotten to pretending like I'm going to get to playing the stupid game yet, and you're already overwhelming me. I'm very sensitive and frail today. Got Rona boosters. Can you make... Yeah, oh, bam. Actually, that was a blood draw for my physical coming up. But as symbolic of me getting my Rona booster, I'm a little rundown. Master Jedi is completely blown out because that's the way she reacts to them. That's why this was actually going to be delayed till tomorrow so that she could go ahead and sleep. But she kind of woke up in a panic at 1:58. Let me know that I don't have my stream time available to make up tomorrow, so I'm doing it live. I'm doing it now. So here I am. I'm going to breathe a little heavy. I'm a little woozy. It's not bad. I'm actually reacting a little bit better to
Please
this one than
forgive
the
my
last one,
normal
so I'm doing
goofness,
okay.
sensitive and frail Jiffy. I thought you were always those things.
I am a delicate goddamn flower, and you know it, Nico. Master Jedi, yeah, I know. There's no... Oh, well, I can pretend there's... I got my dumpster fire. That's the next closest thing. My support dumpster fire. Actually, I think it's literally a support dumpster fire. That was a gift from the family. I believe a family member got those for everyone in the family, and oh my god, do we live by them now. But okay, I will assume... No, I got driving my truck, and I've got the Avs goal. So, yeah, Avs goal is as close as I've got to Kirby, I think, because it is also the love of my life. But it doesn't suck my face. But Master Jedi did get me a cameo once from the main stadium announcer for the Broncos and the Avs. So I've got that personal video lurking around in my archives. So He's like Kirby, I guess. I don't know. I'm stretching for stuff right now. Also, oh, hey, look at that. I got another bingo square over here. We are still ripe with bingo prizes. So this is going to be another every bingo wins up until about, what, 3:30. Yeah, so we got about an hour's worth of bingo to collect here. We're finally getting close to the point where I may go back to first bingo is it, and then everyone else is just going for points. And, the prestige that comes with the points. Anything else has gone on? I got the great big blood draw out of my arm where they drew a great big amount of blood and left a great big contusion in my elbow pit. I got that on Thursday, so I go in for my big annual physical on Monday. All of my blood work has come back prime, so I shouldn't die before Monday. I'm going to do that. Got the Rona and I got the flu, so I should be as covered as I'm going to be able to get from that. We had to drive to Washington in order to get the booster because Oregon's a real weird nanny state when it comes to pharmacies. There's a bunch of really weird laws. We finally got rid of it's illegal to pump your own gas, so that one's out. So the new West Coast Health Alliance, we're going to have to rely on them to, you know what, maybe we don't wait for the federal government to give a thumbs up on the vaxes anymore because they're probably not ever going to. Well, maybe ever again at the current rate. So, fortunately, Washington has already fallen into the, you know what, screw it, just come in, we'll give it to you. We may ask you if you're a vulnerable member of society just for paperwork purposes, but just tell us yes and we'll give it to you. No further questions asked. So that's what we did. Although she did ask me explicitly if I was an organ donor, no, if I had received an organ transplant. So on the other side of organ donation, which I've never had asked for any kind of vaccine before, but nope. I've lost an organ or two or three, whatever, but I haven't had any foreign ones come in, I guess, is the point of the question. You don't think the guy that sounds like he smokes 10 packs a day is good leader of the health? Yeah, I know. Imagine that. Master Jedi works for the local health department, and she quite literally pulls all of her hair out every single day and then has to glue it back in overnight so that she can pull it all out the next day. It's terrible. Yeah, oh, I know. Right now we all are, Nico. Did she offer any bonus organs? You know what? If I had said yes, it might have been followed up with, well, would you like another one? I did see that they had the drug cooler right through the glass window, and it very explicitly reminded all of the employees that they were not to put their lunches in there. So there could have been organs in there too. I could have gotten a freebie, and I could have smuggled it back across the border, and I could have sold it as long as it wasn't in a pharmacy. Then I don't think the pharmacy laws apply here in Oregon. So, yep. That's exactly how it would have worked out. You know what? I'm going to go back. I'm going to go find some other vax that I can get. I'm sure there's some out there. Actually, I think I'm caught up on everything. I'll just make up something. And I'm going to go get you a bonus organ. I'm going to bring it back and I'm going to unbox it on stream. And I don't know how much farther to go with that. I don't know. How do you get an organ? You eat it? Organ meat's kind of gross. I don't care good for you, bad for you, or anything. It's kind of gross. Except liver and onions. That's the best. You can't go wrong with that. Maybe they've got some extra livers.
Jiffy is going to visit Mexico.
Well, no, it was the state of Washington, but it's close. We used to go to New Mexico all the time because the old Mexico, it's old. We go to the shiny new one. But that was when we lived in Colorado. It's a much farther drive from up here. So look at that. I'm just going to pretend like I've spent the first 25 minutes talking instead of just the first 15, and I'm actually going to bring up the game. We might even play it. At the end of our last adventure, we completed the undersea temple. We were just magically back on the surface. There was no fun cutscene or anything to show us going boop and popping back to the top or anything. So we are on the surface. We are surveying the sea ahead of us. And as I recall, there is still one great big piece of paper map right kind of square in the center of this southern region that is at 0% discovery. So my guess is we're about to go discover some stuff. I don't know what kind of stuff. Probably adventure stuff, but That's how it works. Just in case there are any crabs or spiders on the loose on the high seas here, I do have it paused. The other thing we do need to do is we need to go talk to our friends, the penguins. There's those balloons. Because I've got one large fish for the first penguin, and I've got one more ancient fish for the second penguin. I think that'll get us up to 4 out of the 7 for the ancients. This is good lore, though. This is all about fishing. Fishing is the best, Nico. So there's all kinds of shiny stuff. Yeah, let's look at the map. Oh. Okay. So we're facing that way. We've popped in on the other side of this line. I don't know if I can sail back across that line. Because that's where we were. That's where the temple was. The Seabed Temple of Ire. But there's the penguin. Oh, look at that bad little dude right there, the rambunctious penguin. Move is not enabled, so no, I cannot warp across this line yet. So there you go, Nico. We are not going to go mess with the penguins because it's not going to let us yet. Lure lore. Should totally do that. Just for record-keeping purposes. There's the reticent penguin. So those are the 2 penguins we need to go visit, but we're not going to be allowed to go see them yet. Because I can't sail across. There's an imaginary line there. Just everyone pretend that you can see a giant brick wall that leads up into space back there. Hey. Oh, no, that's not the button I meant. Sorry about that, everybody. Have you seen my boat before? Have you seen a more gorgeous boat? In any fleet, not just mine, but anywhere. And see, you can even get the backside of the Pickard, and there's little Pickard cannons, and there's a Pickard off the wheel, and there's Pickard balloons. And I think we just run the pride flags up top. I don't think there's no Pickard up top, but there should be. I wish there was a Pickard to go up top. And can you believe how long I went before bragging about my boat today? It is the best boat. I wish I had several of these boats.
Bombs away and no one died. Jedi just wanted to show off his beautiful boat and a beautiful attack.
Oh, well, yeah, okay. That was an accidental attack, but the accidental attack is already recharged, so I can do it again. I actually wanted to. Nope, that's a shield. I don't need the shield. Is it this one? Can I do anything? Okay, there we go. I got it. That's how you go fast. That's right.
We're just offshore of the mysterious island.
We're going to the mysterious island in person instead of my imagination.
It's beautiful. And yet somewhat unsettling at the same time.
It's very unsettling.
What a curious place.
Because old man me lives there. You know what to do.
We're making port over there, right, Adam?
Sounds like a plan. Let's get ready to drop bang.
Drop a deuce? Oh my god. We got catfished in the last week.
And it's gone.
And it's gone.
Why? How?
Everyone, off the starboard stern!
Uh-oh. Oh,
Are
no,
you
this is just gonna keep
freaking
moving.
kidding me?
Yeah, I'm with you,
That's a
Gren.
kick in the head. The whole thing just up and moved, Aurora and all.
I don't understand.
You're the magic one, you better understand. Let's try approaching it again. Definition of insanity. You got anything else? Am I unlocking any special icons or
Preparing
anything?
to drop huge juices. I'm waiting for the cutscene to be over so I can send this and not get yelled at.
You did an excellent job, Nico. Congratulations. You get a brownie point. I forgot. Is it this button? Yes, it's this. This is the go fast button. Okay, everyone, hold on. We all know what's gonna. Yeah, we got screwed. Perfect. Gasp.
Not again. It's like a mirage.
Good idea.
Bifrost.
Hold on to your butt.
Oh, it's Bifrost. I knew that. I was just waiting to see when you'd pick up on
the
it.
illusory sea from Norman myth, no? Legends claim it exists between this world and the next. Niflhel. Is there truth to that?
Niflhel.
I couldn't say. This would be the first I've seen of it.
She's our magic expert and knows nothing.
But to think it would appear in Obelia Gulf.
Consider the way that island vanishes whenever we draw near, though.
We'll just drive in backwards.
Do we know for sure it actually exists?
Oh, this is going to be close. Oh, it just missed. It's all we have to go off right now. Well, yeah, that's very true. Let's just keep approaching it until we get tired.
Adol, you're right. We shouldn't just give up.
That's damn right. So we are just going to keep going with it. Burger's too fast. Oh, no. Line up the penguin. Look at it. Yeah. It is a good... It's a good penguin. Very responsive for a backpack. I'm just coming down here to ensure that I have maximum mappage.
Wings.
Get back this way, everybody.
Give me strength.
Full speed ahead!
Let's go see what happens this time, because I'm sure it's going to be different.
This is kind of fun.
Eventually we'll run out of navigable sea, and then it'll stay put. Oh, we got close that time.
Damn! I really thought we had it!
If third time wasn't the charm, I'm not too hopeful about the fourth and fifth.
Sixth time is the charm. Everyone knows that.
What is it, Rosa?
Come on, Rosa. Stop being so passive-aggressive.
Is that a ship?
Judging by its distinctive shape and,
Uh-oh.
above all, the size. Leela!
It's another one of them Grieger ships.
Yes, that is Rollo's Ark. I'm certain of it.
You did mention earlier that one of them had vanished without a trace.
The same one we're looking at now? Maybe, I guess. And now I can't get that penguin out of my head. What's it doing here?
What indeed?
Ah, come on, can't you tell? It showed up to give the Sandras a warm welcome.
Into the next world, you mean?
Don't even start! You'll jinx it into existence!
Actually, Gren may just have the right of it.
He does. Wait, the Ark.
Yo ho ho.
It's slowly drifting in our direction.
So it is.
Oh god, no, it's coming right at us.
Ha! That'll teach you to doubt me.
Rollo. But why?
Off the port side! It's the Malta Sea Force!
Oh, that's not good.
Pick a worse time, why don't they?
Jarl Grimson.
So it's come to this. A head-to-head showdown against the Balta Sea Force. Still, we can't afford to let them stop us. Use these, Adel. They're emergency relief supplies from Carpent Trading. Super repair kit, a bunch of extinguishers, and a bunch of defrosters. I am not happy with the way that this is headed here. They are carb loading me with you're gonna fight a boss and it's going to kick your ass type supplies. I'm not ready to start the stream with a boss. I can't. It's too much. Nope. I can't. Nope. I'm not ready for a boss. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I am not ready. Gotta call the bingo, but I am not ready for that.
Twitch is broken on my end. Somehow you have 0 viewers.
Nope, that'll show you, Nico. I got a whole 8, so. But if you still have video from Twitch, then that's impressive. New refitting and training proposals have been added. Oh no, this is not good at all. I'm getting all of these bonuses just dumped on me right here, right now. And it's letting me
you
use
go
them.
cry now.
Oh no. Or, hear me out, Nico. You could just do a refresh on the browser and see how that goes. Oh, well, you know what you do when you're being asked to completely upgrade your ship with a few seconds notice before a massive boss fight is you hold a luncheon. But first, let's see if it's going to let me build. How much of the rest of this stuff can I
That
build?
sounds like so much work, you.
I know, that's true. I'm also pretty positive I can't save the game right now. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. There were only these 3 things left. That's all I had to do. That's max ammo, that's max ammo, that's max ammo. So I'm not going to worry about those. That's going to bump a bunch of junk down there at the bottom. I like those. I like speed. Bing! That trio is probably pretty good. Let's see, what else can I do up here? Health and strength. I do also like those things. I got more money than I know what to do with. I just got to keep an eye on my craft stock. So that's going to get me second to the top on all of those upper items. Those are all ammo, so let's go with this one. Crystallucent coral, I'm getting a little low on, but it looks like it wasn't really an issue. So tell me I've got 4, but I need 3? Yes, I need 3 out of 4. That I need 2 out of 4, so I can't do them both. The Varja bone, those are good, so let's go ahead and burn those. Got a ton of spear shots. So I'm 1 crystallucent coral short of being able to do both. What a ripoff. Wrecking Ball or Innocent Ray. Does it tell me their... It doesn't actually tell me what their damage is really like. I don't remember if Wrecking Ball is like Grape Shot for wrecking sails so that they slow down, or if it's designed to bust through shielding. Because busting through shielding is probably something I could use. Okay, we're going to go with that one. So I got 35 of those on board. And so I need 3... I need 6 crystallucent corals. Plus, I wouldn't be surprised if I need another 3 on top of that in order to get the top, but it's what we got. Let's see. I do have both of those ammo types on my loadout, the Innocent Ray and the Wrecking Ball. Yes, Wrecking Ball is all about destroying shields. Actually, it's really high on all of its stats. That was actually a decent choice for a change. The Blizzard Bomb slows them down. The Mini Bolide sets them on fire. I like fire. Rapid Fire, Special Projectile. Oh, the Innocent Ray is a homing missile. I'm happy with my choice of boosting up the Wrecking Ball, though. I think that's a good one. Cleaver Shot. That Smasher. So that one is built for doing strength, just not very well. That's got good break. That has good strength and it's homing. That one I'm not going to have a ton of use. That one neither really, kind of. Something to throw that's a little bit better than the Cleaver Shot. Actually, it's not better than the Cleaver Shot. It's pointless. So, perfect. Actually, can I just swap that for something else? What's these here? Trait burn. Vacuum. Ooh, well maybe I do like the vacuum part. And that's just the regular old, and that's okay. No, I think we're good with this loaded out. So that's all of that. Now we're going to lunch, everybody. Ship HP regeneration. That may be the one I want. Don't care about gold. Ship can critical hit. Compete by having everyone serve their ideal pizza. Oh, it's a pizza making showdown. Oh, that's not really going to help. I don't care about gold. Ooh, the double ship. regeneration. That's what I want. That's what we're doing. We're having the luxury steak extravaganza, everybody. Hold on to your buttocks.
Hold on to your butt.
There it is. And we are apparently charging this beast up. Oh, there we go. I can just go... Yeah, you can go straight to the hundreds. Oh, no, no, no. You weren't supposed to go to 0. What's the matter with you? I'm doing this the really weird way. I don't know why I'm doing this. No, 10, 5. Okay. You need 605 to get level 3. So in addition to the double up on hull regeneration, we're also going to get mana sail power, so we can go a little faster. No, I thought double thumbs up was something. I guess not. We're just going to go for the single end. There it is. And we're also going to have reduced damage incoming. I like this. What is going on with this now? There it is. Okay. It's a button that's not shown, and it's good for 20 minutes. I'm liking that. We're having steak, everybody. Yes. Even Hugel's getting some steak.
Meals at sea never looked so good.
That's the stuff. Gotta love this flavor.
They've enjoyed a luxury steak extravaganza with everyone. It does sound kind of good. Give me the sea steak. Okay, we're gonna sortie. Oh, that's a bunch of them. Oh, that was a problem for you, right?
Take the shot.
Oh, no, I don't want that. I've forgotten how to do anything. Nope, that didn't work either. I crushed an entire iceberg with my butt alone. This is the one I want. There it is. That's the control that I was looking for. Okay, I don't want to disparage their navy, but that was actually a little less painful than I was expecting.
Yeesh. You sure put up a fight.
Just be glad that we sent them packing.
Iceberg dead ahead and crashed, but kept the boat's composure. Yeah. It's because it's the most gorgeous, well-composed boat in the fleet. We just killed everyone that Karja ever grew up with, by the way. Something's not right.
Agreed. It's for a fact that we just engaged the Sea Force's first flotilla. But Jarl Grimson's flagship, the Norgest, was nowhere to be seen.
Get ahead!
Iceberg, dead ahead!
The ship is emerging from behind the arc!
It wasn't the most terrible accent that I've used, but that still counts. Oh, also, technically that was a movie quote as well, so I gotta fire both of those off. And then we got another ship incoming. Hope it's a good one. Oh, wait, there's a yellow box I have to click right there. Okay. Stream health guaranteed. That's the Jarl.
A surprise attack from the Norgest! So the entire first flotilla was only a decoy?
That's harsh if you're sending your first stringers out there just to be cannon fodder. Also, hey everybody, welcome to the show. Coffee Monkey. We were gonna have a special guest appearance from Darth Mug today, but the whole coffee plan is as topsy-turvy as my streaming plan today, so we're sticking with this instead. Get some before it's too cold. There you go, Nico. These two are for you, then. Okay. Pull that in. Did I remember? No, here it is. Okay. Call that one. Ooh, I think that hits a threshold. Oh, I'm only one shy. What do I need? What do I need? Ooh, actually, technically I can force that one as a cheating streamer, but I'm not going to. We're gonna let my bingos happen naturally. There's a little bit of a bonus there too. Okay, so Jarl Grimson is sacrificing everyone, all the Nords.
Stay alert! The real battle's yet to come!
How come you have not made a beautiful boat emote yet?
Because I draw bad. Now, I did... Where did I go? I did add my new Pride and Joy. Now, those are good ones, and now I got my goal light. And that is actually... Someone took a photo of the remote goal light that I have and then turned it into an animated emote, so I stole it. And then, at the moment, although I'm going to turn it back over because he's now using it, our good buddy The Rob Saw, he's made affiliate. So I made up an emote to, well, I used the Grumpus emote from the Dan Servo Discord. Used that to taunt him a little bit. But now that he has made affiliate, I've made sure he has a copy of it. So it's actually a Rob Saw emote. So for the moment, I've bumped that up to a tier 3 emote for me. That way no one would be going to mess with it. But I do need to get it replaced, but it means I need to find someone who can actually draw good in order to make me a nice big batch of emotes. They don't all need to match stylistically. Like, I'm keeping that gold light one. And obviously, Charlie and Obi. And, you know, honestly, I'm pretty damn sure I'm going to keep my little purple wave dude just because it's become part of my Twitch identity. But there's a whole bunch of these others that I'm ready to rotate out. I'm happy with getting a new truck. I've got no objection to upgrading to a cooler coffee emote even. There has to be a coffee emote, but yeah, I can mix and match things. Also, you know what? This is a good time for it because we're waiting on the Jarl to come in. We're gonna have a massive unhappy fest right here, right now. Saber Interactive, the makers of my dearly beloved SnowRunner, just pushed Season 16. I have it pulled down on my Switch. I have it pulled down on my Mac. I have it pulled down on my Steam Deck. And I'm going to pull it down on the new gaming Windows laptop that I've got because those monsters have decided that although the Year 5 season or the Year 5 pass is now available for sale, and I've purchased it on Steam, they are killing support for both Switch and Mac. No, this way. The two platforms I play 98% of the time on. They've killed support of those, so they are not even going to do the next year's worth of content on them. They are officially dead. As of November, I'm guessing that's when they're going to push the first patch out that they're not going to cut for those. They're shutting off crossplay compatibility. They're stabbing me in the heart. So it means I got to finish Season 16 on Switch 2 before November.
They took a saber to your heart.
They did. Bunch of assholes. So I got to get it finished before November so I can use the cross-platform save feature to get it moved over to my Steam account. And then when we get to Year 5, Seasons 17 through 20, I'm going to either have to play them on the Steam Deck or the new laptop. And I'm kind of hoping I finally have gotten around to bringing the fancy gaming laptop into my streaming universe here. Because there's definitely some stuff I can play on it that I can't play on any of the others. No, none of those were real swears. The swords and the F-bombs are kind of it. I can say asshole all I want. Especially with the current government in charge around here, I can say asshole as much as I want, and I'm going to. But yeah, generally your swearing OT is going to be 3 swords or 1 F-bomb. But if I make up something cool, I could think of another couple words that could go on that list, but I'm going to be in deep trouble if I say any of those. So no, those aren't going to happen. So nope, you're going to have to wait on the swearing OT. Okay, let's go see how this incoming fleet's. If they can be it, you can say it. Well, that would give me authorization for pretty much any word I can come up with. So we got to keep it fair for bingo purposes. Okay, the real battle's yet to come. Okay. Oh god. Oh, okay, I hit the wrong button. I didn't mean to actually just go super fast. I wanted to do that one. And then if I actually look at what I'm doing...
Suck on this!
Yeah, suck on this! Oh. Get a look at how well those shield blasters went.
We're being targeted.
The Norgist has gone silent.
Okay, I take back what I said about not being ready for the boss boat fight. Apparently, the best ship in the entire Obelia Gulf really didn't have a problem. Thank you, Gren. Exactly. Is it finally over? We're gonna give them some credit. They didn't make it easy.
The fastest, most powerful ship in the Balta Sea Force could do no less.
It was easy.
Jarl Grimson.
The Ark!
Yep.
Seeing one up close truly puts into perspective how enormous they are.
Big boat.
They were constructed that way to deliver not only humans, but also flora and fauna from the flood. What's more, I suspect that this is the selfsame Ark Rollo himself had ridden.
They put a little 8x10 headshot of him up in the galley so that everyone knows where he ate. Off we go, Karja. Yeah, let's check it out.
Yes, let's.
I'm a penguin. Yes, let's. There's a lot. Well, you look at all of the fauna I'm carrying on my ship right now so we can play mini golf on deck. He's so cute. I just want to pinch his cheeks.
Rollo went missing upon this very Ark. With luck, it will contain some indication of what befell him.
Step 1 is to explore the place. Looks like a lot of ground to cover is exactly what Adult wants. So, step 1, we gotta get there.
So,
Nico.
Rollo's private quarters should be someplace within.
Oh, I'm on the verge of being sorry that she cut you off there, Nico. Not quite there yet, but we're very, very close. You did get an enhanced allowance. Maybe one of these days I'll actually remember to turn it off.
If there are indeed
That day
any
is not
clues
today.
left behind, that is where we will find them.
The clues inside the ship are going to be located inside the ship. There's no knowing what awaits up ahead. Best to prepare on the Sandras first. Oh, is this a point of no return? Are we... okay, well, we're going to go back to the Sandras real quick. We're going to go check for our pickered poop vegetables, because those will be important to bring with us. Okay. Oh, look at that. Everyone wants to chit-chat because we're about to go die. Something that massive can't be called a ship. It's practically a floating building. The fact it was able to come this far goes way beyond just a shock. It's genuinely jaw-dropping. Just how does a craft of this size even manage to stay above water? Oh, are we going to have the explanation of how aircraft carriers work? Anything we want to buy? Force Saber. No one told me this was a thing. It was expensive. We did it, and so I'm guessing this one's also a boost. The Rune Axe. Okay. Now, I'm not going to have enough... But, but that reduces vitality. Oh, okay. Wait. Teal cord armor, that one's bad. Was I drinking in the last 20 seconds? I was sure that one had all green stats before. That one definitely does. We don't care about any of this. So, I need 82 grand. Who's going to benefit the hardest here? Yeah, there we go. 450. No, I want the defense. 421 versus 470. He actually doesn't get as much out of it as she does. So the one that I can afford right off the bat, given to her. And now let's see if I can sell some stuff. Probably was drinking in the last 20 seconds. Well, I deserve it. Ship. Equipment. Yeah, equipment's what I want to sell. Okay, so we're going to sell both of those. We're having a fire sale. Ideally, I would rather break some of this stuff down for the components to help boost the other stuff. But then I'm not going to have enough money to buy the extra armor that I really need. I need it. I really need it. I deserve it. Let me sell off the lesser stuff here. I think this will be enough. Wait, let's go for this one. That should be enough to get me the other armor. Oh, by the way, Cruz, if you had the stuff on you the whole time, why did you not sell it to me earlier? Okay.
Anything else?
Let's come over here. Now, at this point, I don't actually need to sell any of this. I can go break a bunch of this stuff down. Actually, I guess I could have sold a bunch of this crap that I'm never going to use. Oh, well, it's too late. I got anything else over here? No, I don't want to sell anything.
Okay, see you later.
Leave me alone, Cruz. You could have made so much stuff so much easier earlier. Hey, Speedy. Shoo beep beep beep. Ah, he gave me meat. Gross. The first flotilla is the strongest in Abelia Gulf by far. It was the second strongest. I'm just going to point that out real quick. I am pleased we were able to fend them off, of course. But it is an unhappy day when one must fight against his own comrades. I wish to prevent any further tragedy, if nothing else. How exactly that is achieved, I leave to you, Adel. Our princess is in your hands.
What would you like to exchange?
You got P points, right? Ooh. What's this? Ooh. Ooh. I can buy a bunch of stuff for P points. Oh, you've got multiples of all of this stuff. Oh, man. I kind of almost wish I hadn't been blowing this off. What is my max... How do I tell what my max multiplier on the revenge gauge is right now? Who cares?
Here you
I'm just
are.
going to do this. That's 2,100 to get 3 of these bad boys. 3, 6, 9, 12. They got 15. I don't have enough for 15. Strictly speaking, I don't know that I really need any of those.
Anything else I can do for you?
So we're going to pass for
Please,
moment.
come again.
We're going to go talk to everybody, and then we're going to save the damn game. Oh, this is perfect while ads are about to run here. We're going to go get some ship lore, and then when we're back from ads, hopefully we'll be ready to go. Such a beautiful ship. One could hardly guess it was constructed more than 100 years ago. Along with that fleeing island earlier, there are certainly no shortage of oddities afoot. But perhaps it is these very oddities that have the potential to save young Karja. Do be careful in there. I shall await your safe return. Or, you know, just your return. Looks like the Sandras didn't suffer any major damage in that last battle. It went pretty well, considering we were up against the Sea Force. But we're not out of the woods yet. Anyway, just leave the ship to us. You guys should focus on the Ark. Ooh, he's got more. Don't worry about the Sanders. You got to make sure we're ready to set sail at the drop of a hat. My buddy Hugel. Ka! Hugel seems to be worried about Karja. No, that's Lila. Thank you, Hugel. Yours is a heart both loyal and true. Also, hey, Scrappy. Ooh. Guy Moo! Oh, he gave me a bone. Guess we managed to drive off the Balta Sea Force somehow. That's all the big threats taken care of, but I still can't bring myself to relax. We'll make sure the ship's in order, though. You just take care of Karja. We'll go topside. Ha-ha! This is incredible. What an absolutely splendid ship. Thank you, Lux. So the people of antiquity used this... Oh, he's talking about the other one. Damn it. use this arc to overcome the great calamity, did they? The thought of it is rather moving to me somehow. You had the opportunity to get in my good graces praising my ship, and nope, you picked the other one. Though it was no doubt a terrible storm, they entrusted their hopes to this very arc. I find the thought of that rather moving. Let us keep the same faith they did. It was our powers combined that brought us this far, after all. Karja, you're going to be okay. I just know it. I'll wait here, so make sure to come back, okay? No promises, kid. Oh, I thought that one was blue. Okay, we'll go up there right after I talk to myself back here. Okay. Climb the mast? You betcha. Hey, Rosa. Adel, Lila, be careful over there. Oh, that's right, because Karja's... Did we leave Karja in a medically induced coma so that she doesn't roll out on us? Is that how that happened? And so I get to hang out with just Lila now? Okay. Karja, she's a dear friend to us. Please, bring her back to who she was. Now, Karja's still here, just not talking. Oh, Karja. Rosa, thank you. Let us be off, Adel. What a big boat, though, huh? You're still not talking about mine. Where could something so massive have been hiding all this time? Probably... Yes, I think. Nope, you were highlighting the wrong one. This is the one we want. Go back to the deck. That has got to be transfer over to the other ship. We don't need to do that quite yet. We need to go down here. Because we need pickered poop vegetables. And then we're headed for the great big boat. And we're saving the damn game in between. Okay, I got my bearings now. And I forgot, is it Lila or Leela? It may be Leela. Elle told me that a lot of sea animals from ancient times were loaded onto that ark. Well, I'll try as soon as Ashley's done yapping at me, Nico. I wonder if any of them are still around somewhere. There you go, Nico. Mission accomplished. I will have to do it again later. I wonder if any of the sea animals loaded on that ark are still around. Yeah, that's the exact same thing. Why does it always do the doubles? I can't believe the ship actually managed to drive off the Balta Sea Force. Guess this ain't the time to be awestruck, though. Not when there's things that need doing. Give it your best out there, for Lil Miss Karja's sake, too. Do not let her hear you say it that way, man. This ain't the time. Okay, we did that. Give it. Yep. Okay. He also had to duplicate his speech.
Got some fish for me?
What do I get for doing this?
All
Ooh, okay,
cleaned and ready. All cleaned and ready.
I get some foodstuffs.
Need me
I'm not going to do
prep
any
anything
that I
else?
only have one
Send
of
any
because I
fish
got to
you
remember
can?
what the penguins need. My primary concern here is the penguins. It appears we don't have a moment to spare if we hope to save Miss Karja. Well, I'm wasting it. Staging. That's a good word. I'll conduct some research into Bifrost. I'm assuming that's Bifrost. And that mysterious island. Adel, Lila, we're counting on you to investigate the Ark. That was a fierce battle, but I'm sure Jarl Grimson will be quite all right. For now, we have to focus our efforts on saving Miss Karja. Yeah, we do. Let's go talk to the fortune teller. She's a little creepy. The dream-bound Azure Princess. Upon awakening, she is doomed to become a beast. That's my new accent for her. But it was by watching you, Red One, that I came to understand that fate can indeed be changed. Your resolve is already hardened. As such, there is nothing more for me to say. She says more. Please do tread carefully. Fate can indeed be changed, but please do so we get the Cliff's Notes version of that. You know what? No, we're not wait. No, I'm not wasting. No, I'm not wasting anybody's time with the whole magic system that I will never actually pay attention to. Anyone got results?
All right.
You like that, Dogie?
Let's see what
Yeah,
you
you
got
do.
No stone unturned, huh?
No stone, buddy. Adventuring sure is a blast. Thanks for sharing the fun. Ulti-meat! I wants it. I wants it bad. I wants it for real. Seems like the adventure's going smoothly. I guess so. How about them runestones? No runestones. I think we have all the We have all the blue. I think we have all the red. There are some gray ones that we don't. The little side story stuff. Nope, that was dumb. She's right here.
Happy to be of service.
Oh, okay. She gave me access to more seeds
May
that I'm not going to actually mess with, so that was good. I already did that. We're not doing drills. It's too late for drills. We are committed now. We should be committed. I should be committed. Okay, we're going below decks. What you got, Rafe? Can't say I'm not a little curious about that Arc Rollo left behind. But there's no telling what might happen in there, so the rest of us will just stand by on the Sandras. We'll make sure she's ready to sail whenever you get back. Keep safe, alright? Okay, that's fair. Okay, we're going to kind of clockwise this stuff here. And we'll come back to that door. Hey, Doc. It was a fierce battle, but it appears you've no serious injuries. Yes, and Karja seems fine as well. It's creepy when you say it like that, Doc. Upon examination, there are no issues with her reflexes or motor skills. She should be able to perform at her usual level of ability until she has an episode and freaks out. I can't say I'm not concerned, but even so, best of luck in there. Usual. Okay, I get just the last two lines. We get the rest and relax interlude. Yes, we're going to take a nap. Yep. Can't see through the Pickard. Aww. Are you worried about her, little buddy? Of course he is. I promise we'll get her back to world self. Karja's voice? Question mark? Adel? Hugel? I'm okay. I'm going to come back from this. Just give me a little time. That was creepy. Was that Karja's voice just now? It was the Pickard backpack. I'm calling it right here. Or just a figment of the imagination. You tell us, Hugel. Ooh, Hugel's a ventriloquist. Yeah, yep. I heard her too. That was a good one, Hugel. Okay. Good enough for us. There's another blue over here we can go talk to. Ooh, there's a couple blues. Quite a few things fell over during that last bout, so I lent some assistance tidying up. I feel now that I better understand the hardships of the many servants my family employed back home. Oh, good. She's come to understand the pores, so she can pretend to be one now. This is about all I'm capable of, but nevertheless, I wish to be of help to everyone in whatever small way I can. Emphasis on small. I feel that being a passenger on the ship has led me to better understand the various hardships others face. This is about all I'm capable of, but nevertheless, I wish to be of help to everyone in whatever small way I can. Okay, that was not a total repeat. You're going aboard that giant ship? I hope it holds some clues to our next destination. Dr. Flair and I will be right here, so don't hesitate to come back if anything goes wrong, okay? And Princess, Adel and Leela will find a way to help you. I just know it. Can we concoct?
Here for a
scared me, Doc.
prescription.
Oh, that's right. I used a ton of these potions in the final of the trio of bad guys fight. That was a good boss fight. I apparently used 7 potions to get through it, so that was a good fight. Fully restored. Yep, we are going through. Oh, I only need 100 for each of these. I only need 7, so it's 7 empty bottles, 14 dryad tears, 14 red herbs, and 700 stacks of weed. I don't know what that is. Yep, we're maxing it.
There.
I don't
Take
care what the
this
other
with you.
potions do. Screw all of those other potions. We now have 10 healing potions
Anything
on
else?
hand.
Don't strain yourselves too hard.
Straining myself is what I do, Doc. Hey, Pickard. PQ! Poop vegetables. 7 basic ingredients. Ooh, 2 Pickards over here. Scaredy. That makes sense. Picky! And how do I... Let me talk to the other one. I don't think I'm allowed to jump in there. And I need you out of the way if I'm going to talk to the other one. Oh, wait. Sociable. Got it. Cupie! They say that anything a craftsman creates is imbued with a soul. The way I see it, that arc appearing before us all on its own has a deeper meaning. Seems these Pickards I'm watching for Sash can feel it too. There. No need to be scared. All of us on the ship are here with you. Yeah, we already did that. And if anyone can suss it out, it's you, kid. Not that I've got anything to back that hunch up. I'm sure you could do it, you know, unless you can't. Whatever. No, I don't care about
anything else. Thanks for stopping by.
Screw all that stuff. Talk to the Pickards. That's This one? This one works. I need to do the mini learnings, and there's the new doohickey thing. Here's the learning.
There, all good to go.
Ooh, okay, that's how I figured out. Up to 4.2. The max you can never get is 5, so we're doing good on that one. And
there, all good to go.
4.6. Oh, we actually got it really close to max. Okay, good. I want to make sure that I have access to that new luncheon box, because I got to go make one of them. We got all that good stuff. Oh, I bet this is it right down here. Ultimeat. A note with a recipe for Mega Ultimeat box launch. Oh, it's not just Ultimeat, it's Mega Ultimeat. And I don't have to explicitly read it. Okay, we should just be covered. So we're going to talk to Renee. Poor thing. What a horrible state of affairs this is. If there's anything I can do, just let me know. While I may not fully understand what's going on, Karja is someone I owe a great debt to. I want to at least be of some help to her, no matter how small. Thank you. You are a kind soul indeed. At first, I wasn't too keen on Normans, but Karja went above and beyond to lend us her aid. So now it's our turn. I will gladly help her in any way I can. And now, it's time to cook, Jesse.
What would you like?
Box lunch.
A box lunch, then?
Where's my Ulti-Meat? Boom. There it is. Mega Ulti-Meat box lunch. The large HP regen, critical rate plus 15% for 2.5 minutes. Ooh, I only have 5 ultimate beast meat, so I could make at most 2 of these, but I only have 1 empty box, so that's all we got.
This should satisfy your palate. Would you like anything else?
And I already have
Call
a
for me
luncheon
whenever-
active, so we're gonna just skip that part. And one last item to do before we head back topside.
May not look it, but I'm good with my hands.
It sounds creepy when you say it, man. We are going to start disassembling this extra magic equipment. Just to get some bonuses back out of that. Boom.
What's next?
Now we are coming up here. Famed sword with ornate patterns that draws out its user's might. But why are they all marked in red? Oh my god, they're marked in red because I actually ran out of money. I forgot I still needed money for things.
Hit me up whenever you need.
Oh well, these are still better than the last set of equipment I had. Oh god, I want to go down there so bad, but you can't. Okay, well, I guess we will not be enhancing those. I know that there is an achievement for maxing out the stats on those, but I don't think I have the facility really for gaining money here at this point. And I don't think all that stuff that I just scrapped for parts, I don't think it would have made enough money for me to afford any of those upgrades anyway, so that's fine, whatever. We'll make do with it later. There is a save the damn game. We are headed to the Ark, everybody. Brace yourselves. I got 45 minutes until good buddy Dan's servo comes on. Dan and Jason are expected to return to... Oh my god, it's so loud. Are expected to return to Grounded 2 today. Now that Jason has gotten past his initial learning curve, and also that very first week they played, Jason was in the middle of a crowdfunding campaign, so stress was pretty high anyway. I think that's why he hated everything that first week. But I think they're cool. They're both through it now. I think there's just enough story going on in there that I think that has them kind of hooked. And then the actual survival crafting side of it, I don't think is perfect for either of their personal tastes, but it is close enough. that with the story hook pulling them in to keep them moving through the area. I think they're pretty happy with that. I think they'll go with it for a little while. I don't think they'll go with it for as long as they did 7 days, but then also Grounded 2 actually should have an ending, so maybe they'll hit that. I don't think so. Oh, I gotta hydrate before we kick open this door. Okay, you want me to save here? Is that what I got out of that? Okay, now we're saved on board the Ark. We're going. Damn the torpedoes, though if we had them, that would be helpful. This is the map. Land discovery rate 4%. We got 10. Oh wait, I gotta do a ping first. Oh, there are no. Well, okay, there's no buried treasure chests because there's no dirt. They would be under the floorboards chest, and I don't think the game engine supports that. So we got 10 chests, 10 clusters. That's probably not actually fish. Oh yeah, that's one of the travel points. And that is like a switch, I think is what those are for. That's for swinging. There's a crystal. So I only have one of each of my collectibles on this map. So that's kind of all I really have to be. Yeah, there's a switch up there. Anyone else down here need a butt kicking? I could say ass kicking. I just didn't. I said butt kicking. Oh, good. Mana point that I don't care about. I just want to look to see where we stand on this. Okay, we have no extra seeds. I could make more seeds, but I'm not going to. Screw that. I'm at 71, 2, 3, 4. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. Okay, yes, so I'm not sure we're gonna make it to 80 here on the boat.
Should be a good spot to rest.
I'm gonna guess the pulling that switch probably opens that. Oops, I got a little too close and I glowed green. Chunk. Yep. Were there any timed switches like that in this game? I don't remember there being any. I mean, we're in Chapter 10. I'm probably going to want to save every so often now. This looks like a battle hall to me. Oh, here's the first one. I remembered the sword button on the first try. That looks like a cage I will be in a little bit. Okay, the treasure chest is farther down. Is there anything I can power whip off? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we're just going to blare right down the middle. Oh, hey, there's a thing over there. Oh, hey, there's a dude. That dude looks like he's carrying a big. Oh God, he's like a big brother almost. Oh God, I hear bees. I hear bees. Oh, also double God. I can't do the hand holding. I can't do the hand holding game. Oh God, I can't do the hand holding. I can't do it. I can't do it because she won't do it. Oh, okay, okay, we're back. He's holding hands again. Ooh, I was worried about that. Break them shields. Oh, I went into defensive mode just in time. There's the first level. I only need like 6 more. Watching from your phone. I know I'm super small on phones. It's just a trick of the light. Don't worry about it. It's that demon science that we're working on getting outlawed in this country. We'll get rid of it soon enough, and then I can be full-sized again, because that's exactly how things like that work. I am so extra bitter today, quite clearly. I can't get to that one yet. Apparently, I gotta go over here first.
Not gonna make it in time. Unless...
Oh! Okay. I don't remember how to do this.
Not gonna make it in time. Unless...
Nope. Okay, hang on.
Not gonna make it in time.
Yeah, I apologize. I've only had to do this maneuver a couple of times. Yeah, this is it. So, right trigger and click to hone your mana sense temporarily. Isn't that what I'm doing? Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. I have to hold. There you go. Okay. That's the difference. You have to hold the thing down in order to get it to actually do the time slip. That's okay. I figured out how to do the time warp again. And I'm not shy about making that joke again at any point in time. In fact, I'll even count that as a bad joke as soon as I get out of the purple goo. There's a lot of triangles floating around me. Oh wait, I gotta scroll up here. I gotta turn off all of the ones that I've already called because that is distracting. And we're going bad joke. There we go. Nope, still haven't won. No, neither of mine have won. Oh, I got a bunch of loser bingo. So hey, how's your phone going? Isn't there a way? Oh, there's a way that you could ask someone to stay put. This is gonna be really hard.
Go time, Karja!
So I have to get to the B button to jump. Help! I need more hands.
Go time, Karja!
Nope. Okay, I had it almost going. Oh, jeez. How am I supposed to do this? Hey, just jump up. There you go. Thank you. Okay. Man, my fingers did not want to contort. I gotta click down on the stick. I gotta hold the top shoulder button. I have to jump with B, but the other hand has to be using the stick over here for actually moving. Oh god, it's coming for me. Where'd you go, Karja? Oh, there you are. Okay. Thanks. I keep getting purpled. I think the purple... Oh, geez. Is like some sort of poison or something, but... It's so unnoticeable now that I'm a good character. I'm not a good player. I want to point that out. This is a good character. But I guess I don't care if I get purpled. That calls for one of these. Set mana barrier gauge. Okay, that's when you're on board. I don't care. Oh yeah, there. I've got the little status indicator. I guess I'm poisoned.
Karja.
I'm probably...
Even after sealing her consciousness, she is still able to fight as one with you, Adol.
It's all muscle
Perhaps
memory.
it is your bond as shield brethren that allows her to do so. We simply must find a way to save her.
Yeah, well, yeah, finding a way to save her is why we're here. Okay, I can swing across, but I can also do this first. Oh, okay, I did too many buttons at once. That's okay. It didn't hurt. It's fine. Oh, that gave me the shortcut back up here, so I don't have to do the four-handed clicker-rooney again. Nope, I would... Oh. Yep. Okay, gonna be one of them, is it? I got the Rona booster reflexes, that's it. If anybody asks. I'm just a little slow, is all. This would have been a lot easier if I just sailed my boat in. Yeah, I know, and I could have too. Holy crap, would you look at how big this place is? Oops, we started swinging before we hit the ground, so now we're not going to fall. We have discovered anti-gravity, everybody. Also, fun update notes. Wait a minute, this doesn't even show up. Oh, now it does. Okay. Oh, that was weird. The No Man's Sky. What's going on up there? The No Man's Sky 6.0 patch is still not been released by Nintendo. But I'm having so much more fun with the game than I had in the past. The Rob Saw. Speaking of me having fun with No Man's Sky. Did I? Oh, no, okay. Apparently, Rob, you're too new to have a actual show clip in Dan with 2A's buffer there. So, hey, welcome in. Rob Saw putting on his big marathon of No Man's Sky to supply everyone with drops and get himself affiliated. Resparked my love for No Man's Sky. I'm absolutely loving that game right now. I just wish Nintendo would give me the 6.03 update so that I could play with other people.
It sounds like the
But it's
Switch
okay.
is taking a long time to load No Man's Sky.
Nope, that one's not the Switch having the problem. It is Nintendo having the problem, so it does not count for bingo. Because actually, when it runs, they made it run on the Switch 1, which is impressive as hell for what that game is. But it looks good on Switch 2. It looks like PC with a bunch of the resolution settings turned down to, yeah, this is pretty good. Which is awesome for a Switch 1, and it's really good looking for a Switch 2. So I've been enjoying that a lot. I played regularly enough for about 3 months in 2022. That was the very first time I'd gotten started with it. And my tutorial planet was the absolute worst conceivable nightmare hell body I have ever seen come up on any stream I have ever watched. You literally could not step out of the base for longer than about 30 seconds without your little starting equipment being completely annihilated. There were no resources in the immediate environment around me. I ended up having to play multiplayer with Urgent Sandwich just so he could fly onto my planet. And since he wasn't in tutorial mode, there were no storms or anything. It was actually listed as a paradise planet for him, but it was a nightmare planet for me. He had to help me gather the utilities and stuff that I needed in order to follow the tutorial to build up my base enough that I could get the damn teleporter to get out of there. And after about 3 months, I was finally off in space. I don't think I managed to construct enough antimatter fuel to make more than the one hyper jump as part of the long tutorial. And eventually I just let it fade into the background. I tried multiplaying with Sandwich at that point, but he was off running all over doing all kinds of crazy stuff, and I couldn't keep up with him. And it was frustrated, and it made me talk faster and faster and faster, and it got like this, so I took a break and I played other things. But now I'm back. My new starting planet was a delight. I had one storm. I jumped into my base for 90 seconds. It was gone, and I moved out. It was amazing. And now I'm floating around, and I finally got my very first freighter. So excited. Your settlement is finally profitable. That's good. I actually have the first 2 scientists is now in my crappy baby base. I have not built a second base yet, because actually this first one, this planet is so nice. I'm going to kind of stick around with it for a little while. But yeah, I've actually started building some stuff out. I'm kind of happy with it. And then I started playing Star Wars Outlaws. It runs really well on the Switch too. At PAX, I think people were seeing a dusty old beta build that did not perform well at all. So the entire internet hated the performance of this game. I'll accept that most of the internet doesn't like the game because it's probably not a good game in the first place, but everyone was hating on the Switch because it was guaranteed to not work. Yeah, turns out it works great. I played for the first 3.5 hours last night just so I could finally actually intentionally save the game. They have that locked out. You have to rely on autosaves until you get to that point. That was a little weird, but I made it, so that one's done. And then I started playing Chronos, the new horror game today. Oh my god, especially with the headphones on. It is nice, and it's eerie, and it's weirdly creepy, and it's got all of the best Dead Space vibes to it. So, That one I might actually stream a little bit. Voted for someone has bingo, but doesn't actually have bingo. That is a meta choice. But oh, you know what that got me though? I have crushed all of you in the bingo today. And in fact, I do see 10 viewers. I'm going to call that one too. That one puts me over there. I need to go to my card over here. And oh, what's number 10? Oh, no, someone actually has to spend real money on that. That one ain't going to happen. We don't want that. Oh god, no, I clicked on the wrong box. Oh no, that's the wrong window. Oh god. Okay, it's fine. Wheel time for funsies. Nope, no fun for me. Did I actually pull this already? No, I don't think I did. I got so distracted. I would be sorry, but I am not. And that just activated oh, okay. Sealand swingers. That gets me... Oh, okay, that gets me over there. That's the platform that I was seeing earlier that lights up in green, and I was wondering how the hell am I supposed to get to that. This is the way.
Here goes.
Oh, didn't quite make it. Okay. Trying it again. At least I don't have to fall to my doom. Okay, I was trying a thing. Didn't work. You can't... There is no double jump coming off of a swing release like that. And the shoulder button is not the trigger, so that doesn't work either.
Here goes.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I made it! Yes! Did... Okay, that's definitely viewer plays the sound, and you know what? My tales of vaccination, that really should count as a story time as well. We're gonna give you credit.
At least you have fond memories of time before you shattered both your legs into tiny bone fragments.
Yeah, good times. Good times. I have shattered all of the bones in the growth plate on one of my ankles when I was in high school. So I'm familiar with this, how this all works. Okay, that didn't... So far, I don't think that actually triggered a bingo for anybody. Nope, okay. So we're going to keep going. I get to do the six-handed grab here again. Okay, I made it. It was a little easier this time. Probably would have been a little easier even more if I hadn't been going ya the whole time. I've apparently forgotten how any of the controls in this game work, so I'm going a little sideways here. That mushroom... Oh, okay, yes. The answer is yes. That mushroom was going to explode. There we go. Oh! G fishing bait. Oh, good for more sea fishing. Just in case it ever comes up. You just need a BRB for bingo. You need me to go poop? Wouldn't put it past me. Oh, this is why I'm getting all these weird things that weren't showing up on the map. It has a different map for each level. No, I don't want that map. That was highly inappropriate. Come back here. Nope, here. Y to switch map. Okay, this is the one I want. Arc. So that's the lower one. There's the first floor. And there's a gate blocking off that chest, so I need to work my way to it. That looks like I need to go around clockwise, and then I can drop down to get it. Okay, got it. Just keep redeeming the hydration. Yep, I'll have to go do something then. Oh, hey, I should be able to drop this. Yes, I shall. Okay, I didn't mean to go, but happens. Oh, this is where I cross. Okay. Yeah, I did way better that time. at least way less. Oh, is this? I gotta go. Okay, I gotta Sonic this one. Hang on. It's so close to the end of stream. I'm afraid I'll just hold it in, or you know, you can't see the floor from here. Zoop.
Here goes.
Oh, I tornadoed both of you. You're both loser jerks. Oh, except for you, I guess you survived it. You know, all the cool kids peed their pants. Oh yeah, he does. He does in fact have armor on, so let's bust that all off. And give him my new favorite, the Super Ziggy Zaggy. Got him. What a jerk. What's the end of the stream, but one long being right back. Okay, yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure you got at least one vote left. I saw you around the corner. I am going to be coming for you, but I will wait just a moment. Okay, here we go. Now I'm coming for you. The murder hobos will see you now. Ping. We're gonna make sure everything lines up here. I got everything on this floor. I need one chest off of that floor, and I've got everything off of that floor, and that's what the outside of the ship looks like. Don't care. Oh, duh. Set fire to it. Boom. Piece of cake. This one's blue. It's gonna be good. Nope, that's wrong button. That was the right button, but it was the wrong position. Thunder gloves. Just pretend that I'm playing Thunderstruck now, but without the copyright strike. Brazen gloves charged with intense electricity. Inflicts paralysis. There you go, Nico. Why is it louder when you play it than when I play it? It's coming from the same place. I wonder if it's going through a different mixer setting. Pardon me while we science. Okay, that is going through the system. It knows it's Nico. I know, that's absolutely fair as well. Okay, I can't believe I'm going to do this. Nico, please do that one more time. See, now it's not. Interesting. Okay, that is the reason they are different. When I play it off of my Stream Deck, it's going through... How many times do I have to push this button? It's going through what I've got set up as a system reader. It's actually tied to the Stream Deck itself. Didn't remember doing that. That's how it does it. And I've got the volume setting on that one turned down to about 70%. Somehow when JediBot plays it directly, JediBot does not count as the same source, so it's playing it at full strength. Now I have an answer. I have to figure out what the hell am I supposed to do about that.
Rage! Mana fire!
Ooh, okay, that was handy. So it's counting them as different sources, even though it's playing it from the same source, because that's how audio mixing works, which can be really cool, but at the moment is really weird. I'll do more science on it later. I only got 20 minutes left here, so I will science that out when I have my own time instead of using our time to do it. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Nico. No, I got more than 2 minutes.
Should be a good spot to rest.
Should be a good spot to rest. Is it, though? We're going to give us a ping. Oh, hey, we got a bunch of stuff up here. 3 clusters, 2 chests. There's only one more travel point coming. I'm beginning to wonder, is there going to be like boss fight A right in here? Then it's going to unlock a bunch of this stuff. Access to that stuff. And then there will be someplace else I get moved to for boss fight B. And then the other 5 chests, 4 clusters, and 1 travel point will then show up for me. I tend to get bitter about these sorts of things. 2 minutes times 10. Yeah, exactly. I don't have a command for that one, though. Sorry. Yep, that looks like a boss fight arena. If ever I've seen one.
Rollo housed a multitude of flora and fauna within his own.
It's too late. I already saved it.
This section of it was presumably used to accommodate them.
They're going to make me fight the goat first? Why'd he go and do that? That's irrelevant. How did this arc go missing?
I do not know. So harsh and violent was the tempest that descended upon us.
I wouldn't put it past the Ease series to have a dance-off somewhere.
Our subjects and I could only surmise that it must have capsized.
Well, you know what happens when you surmise. You make an ass out of you and me.
Sorry to horn in on this heart-wrenching tale.
That name the voice sounds familiar. Yeah.
Didn't realize this hull held so much history. Not that I give a Pickard's ass one way or another.
Pickard's ass. That's my new swear.
Crimson.
Well, if it ain't my however many greats, Granny and La Leela.
Leela.
You're looking fresh-faced yourself, Adol.
It does mean I was mispronouncing her name earlier. Gonna have to give myself and everybody else credit for that one, I guess. Bummer. Let me get those two back up top. Okay. Jean-Luc Picard's ass. No, that's copyrighted.
You know, I held out a sliver of hope that the throne would tie this up with a neat little bow. Turned out to be a bust, though, eh?
Well, obviously he survived, Adol. Why are you here?
Ah, don't be coy, lad. You know the only item on my agenda. Now hand over Rollo back there. What's this? Old Grand Sealer consciousness away or something?
I've already had one fluster panic attack over having to fight a boss at the beginning of the stream. Is it going to make me do it again?
Won't do much good, aside from delaying the inevitable. Soon enough, she'll brush that seal off and strew disaster out every which way.
Give me the strew.
Karja is a living memento of Ilena. You ought to be cherishing her, if anything.
Karja is in Rollo's clutches now. Doesn't end with her either. That whore son robbed Ilena of her life, and her dream along with it.
Language. Are we get a movie?
How's Warg holding up?
Never stood a chance.
It's gonna make me click buttons.
He's off on that one-way trip to Harside in Walhalla now.
He's off to Whamhalla.
I see. Well, good on him. It's been a long 10 years of us tearing up the battlefield together.
Your nose is running.
Huh?
Drop the tough act, Grimson. Every time you try to choke back tears, they just come out in sniffles and snot instead.
Gross, Crimson.
Shut your gob.
Stings, don't it? Making it all the way to Britaille, just to have one of our own stab us in the back. Gods blind me. Just how long do we have to keep these plundering expeditions up? Even I've had more than I can stomach.
How long? Try forever. Losing our homeland to the dire winter drove us Normans into eking by on what we can loot for over a century. Can't well think of any other way we can live this late in the game.
They're just setting up lore for another game down the line somewhere.
Why not make one for yourself then? A new homeland, that is.
Huh? Who the devil are you? Take whatever you're peddling and beat it. Can't you tell a couple of chewed-up, shat-out warriors when you see them?
My name is Ilena. Ilena Balta. I was raised here in Karnak, but my veins run with the blood of Normans. On that note, how would you like to be my shield brother?
Your what? I wrote the lass off as a nutcase. Didn't humor her one bit at the start. But she just kept coming back to see me. That day, the next, and every day after. I learned that her father had gone off to Valhalla during an expedition. For us Norman warriors, being Valhalla bound's the highest honor there is. But after losing her dear old dad, she didn't find the idea all too compelling.
What good is Valhalla if it means leaving everyone else behind in a living Niflhel?
Niflhel.
From then on, Ilena attempted to put a fleet of her own together. We Normans had become sea-going brigands after the dire winter forced us off our native land. So Ilena wanted to find us a place where we could live in peace, without discrimination. But try as she did to muster some allies to the cause, no one gave her so much as a sidelong glance. At first, I'd only stuck around to kill time while my wounds closed up. Back then, Karnak was packed to the brim with Norman expeditioners.
He's a liar. He loves her.
Ilena played it slow and steady, calling out to every ear she could bend till, sure enough, she started gathering up a group of supporters, one member at a time. Some had grown weary of fighting, while others longed for untouched frontiers. By the time we built up Balta Island as the hub of our voyage to find a new homeland, I realized that seeing Ilena's dream through had become my own.
Hey, are you guys tired of all of the constant warfare? Let's become pirates instead.
But then... planting roots in new soil and making a life as new Normans. That was the dream she envisioned.
Grimson.
Now you know why I'm so bent on putting Rolo under the dirt. That's the least I can do to honor the woman whose ambitions outlived her. After what happened to Ilena, I could see from a Cremelia away that Karja might be targeted as her next blood relative. How the Trident didn't recognize Karja as Rolo's descendant, though, is beyond me.
Could it be?
Magic.
Did you purposefully foster Rolo's return in order to defeat him?
What? That's a bad dad thing to do.
Was that your reason for sending Karja out on the Sandras?
Maybe.
Go ahead. Call me a failure of a father. I'll just take it in stride.
How could you?
Adel, it wasn't right, the way we made our problems into yours. But it won't be much longer now. We're putting an end to this whole kit and caboodle.
Karja said she owes you a good punch. Oh, I'm super tempted. Why couldn't you just talk things out?
With Karja, you mean? Since that day, I've sunk everything I've got to give into paving my way here. The point of no return's long gone now.
There's the punch.
Karja? She regained consciousness on her own?
What do you know? Turns out just one punch won't cut it. 2 or 3 ought to do the trick. Ah, who am I kidding? Let's go 10.
Round it up. Go metric.
Back to your senses, are ya? Sorry to say, though, it ain't gonna change what I gotta do.
Okay, here we go. I've already
Fine
forgotten the
by
controls.
me. You've got my back, right, shield brother?
Right, shield brother. Are you okay? No, now is not the time, Adel. It's go time.
Good answer. Time to hold up to your promise.
Minor Grinsons. Wait, what did I promise? What's going on here?
Well, say your goodbyes.
Flashball! It goes through! Mana! To me! Shatter! To bits! Touch this!
Who am I throwing? There we go. Okay, now I'm Adel. I'm going back to being the sword dude for this. Oops. Oh, nice. You remember to stop moving when you're holding hands, and you can survive anything the big red glow is going to throw out. Probably look a little bit better if I could actually see you.
This is around what I expected. Yeah. Too bad it's also the most.
What the hell did you just drink, man? Why are you purple now?
Crimson's not playing around. He's pretty pissed off over here. You better be ready to eat those words. Here goes.
Oh, we took a lot of chop chops. Okay, we're gonna take just a momentary breather. Nope, wrong one. We're actually gonna go ahead and take a little bit of healing here. Earlier it looked like it might not even need that, but yeah, we need that now.
What's a guy gotta do to achieve your dream?
Oops. He moved. Nope, he's almost out of health, but not quite. There it is. Down goes Frazier.
Hey! There's a lot more where that came from. Did we get him?
The ribbons. Let's punch him in the face again.
Not too shabby. Gotta say, the years are really catching up to me. But the thing is, I'm in too deep to go down and out.
Uh-oh, he's going berserk mode.
Such speed!
Jump to the far end of the ship and I have to come find you.
Grimson.
Did Mom come to save us?
Flamey, did those cuffs just...
Could have just done this at the beginning.
It can't be.
Ilana, is that you?
It's always the same with you, isn't it? Can't communicate with others worth squat, yet you'll bust your butt to the bone for them.
Yeah, that's her.
Mom?
Yep, that's me. It's been too long.
All this time, you were the shackles of mana binding these two together? By what means?
Magic.
I don't really have a grasp on it myself, save that it's allowed me to watch over my daughter. My Karja, this whole way through.
You've been... watching?
Creepy.
As for you, Grimson...
Butthead.
I could swear I said not to torment yourself over me. So why is it that I find you crossing blades with our little girl?
Ilana.
You aren't the one at fault. And neither is Karja, needless to say. You didn't just support my dream. You ran yourself ragged to help me achieve it. It just so happened that a few teensy little mishaps piled up from there. Am I wrong?
Teensy little mishaps? Now, if that ain't the understatement of the century.
Rather than standing against Karja, you ought to be That's what a father does. Am I wrong?
I hear a little bit of Dan Servo starting to warm up over there. I got a little button happy. Damn it, I'm trying to do too many things at once.
Karja, this is one cruel destiny I've saddled you with. You won't hear me apologize, though. Not just because it wasn't my fault, but because it would mean regretting my bringing you into this world, and that wouldn't sit right with me. Worst of all, it would be spitting on the life you've been striving so hard to lead.
Right.
Yeah.
So, instead of asking forgiveness, I'll be giving you all the support I can.
Perfect.
Now and forever.
I don't even know what to say. Thank you for saving me.
Just look at how much you've grown.
For Carl!
Adel?
Yes, ma'am? Yes?
Sorry. You're the one who deserves an apology. What with the way I roped you into this mess. That said, I'm glad it was you who happened upon Leela's shell. Something tells me you would have lent a hand even without my meddling.
Yes.
On that note, what do you say to becoming our son-in-law? You'd make a fine Norman.
There you go.
Huh?
What? I'll consider it.
I'm only joking. For the most part.
Mom, you're
Seems my time's
me.
up. I'll go with a smile, though. It's not often you get to speak from beyond the grave.
Not so fast.
Grimson, maybe try not to forget my parting words so quickly this time. The rest is up to you, Karja. Go get him.
Right.
Boo.
Mom. What sheer force of will.
Yeah, good luck living through that privacy nightmare now.
Huh?
It would seem those shackles are a manifestation of Elena's resolve.
How did that even happen?
Magic.
The reason her will has assumed physical form is unknown to me. Perhaps it would have been possible with the power of the Sea King's throne, but...
I see. Hey, Grimson! What now? You still looking to fight?
Kick your ass again.
The mood's passed. Reckon I'll take some good long puffs and mull things over.
That's fair.
Let's move on ahead, Adel.
Now we know we have an audience. Oh, I know. Lend'll Rolo one way or the other. Ooh, I'm a little torn between those two.
Right.
We'll go with the Rolo.
Thanks.
We're not going to point out that her mom is now watching everything we do.
All right. Let's get back to searching for Rolo's room.
No, now I get it. No wonder the Trident couldn't find their liege. That's just like Iluna, protecting Karja to the very end. What? That was Mom? Makes a lot of sense if you think about it that way. Har's bones, those cuffs are just full of surprises. Yeah, they are. Okay, very good. Can't even taste the cigar anymore. This whole mess is just too much for me. Boy, are you telling me, dude. So is that where I'm supposed to... Yeah, that's where I'm supposed to go. We're going to do a quick ping. Make sure everything else is still up here ahead of us. That is perfect. what do we do, Nico, at the end of a stream? We save that damn game. I don't actually want that. I want the minus button over here. Back to the title. The game has been saved. Congratulations, Nico. You won! Or, you know, whatever goes on here. So, thank you, everybody, for coming to the very slightly shortened 10 minutes less stream today. Apparently, I got too many things to do tomorrow afternoon to be able to pull off a Sunday stream. So I should be back on Wednesday. I'm still very bitter and salty about what they have done to my poor SnowRunner. But I should be over by Wednesday. So we're going to start SnowRunner Season 16 on the Switch 2 on Sunday. Got my fingers crossed that that stupid glitch that they finally patched out stays patched out so that it doesn't delete all of my trucks every time I quit. And no, that's not on Bingo today because I'm not playing that game. So looks like I got the raid all queued up for Dan. I am going to play you a little bit of music. You absolutely won at life, Nico. Congratulations. So I will see you again in a few days, and we'll raid in just a second. Bye.